Good day, everyone. Welcome back to the Growth Movement. Happy Valentine's Day, wherever you are. And so today's yoga practice is yoga to feel the love. And the beautiful thing about this is that today we, as a society, choose to celebrate and recognize love. I think it's a great day because it just can give everyone that little moment just to stop and see the love in their life, whether that be from their partner, their other interactions, their children, their social scene, their workplace, but mainly feeling the love within ourselves, knowing that we are love. We all have this unlimited potential inside ourselves to choose love, and that doesn't mean being peace and love and happiness. It just means being connected to that greater good of always making right decisions, taking the time, being conscious and mindful, acting with love. So today, get yourself into something comfortable, really try and feel into that center and feel that love, and I'll meet you on the mat. Beautiful. All right, so beginning at the bottom of our mat, facing straight. I'll face you to begin with, but beginning at the bottom of our mat. So feet hip width apart, nice and comfortable under the hip. Make sure that tailbone is gently tucked, and we're just going to get right into it. And we're going to inhale and slightly bend the knees, bring the arms above the head to meet. Hold that inhale there for a moment and exhale. Again, inhale, bend the knees, bring the arms above the head, open up. Them together, complete the inhale and exhale to release. Lower the palms to either side of the body, facing the front. Take a moment here to recognize the breath, to feel with gratitude that you're here and that you've made this commitment today, because as soon as you click to participate or to practice, that mindset is already beginning of feeling love or, growth or betterment or however you want to say it. So just breathe and really feel grateful for the fact that you're taking this time for you. Think of it like sending yourself a bunch of flowers. And on your next inhale, bring the arms above the head, meet the palms together, really feel this one, lower the shoulders behind, tuck the tailbone, and as you exhale, let go and lower the palms to heart, whether that be the shoulders dropping, and with the palms here at heart, just really feel that the shoulders are down. Take another inhale, set an intention for this practice. I am love. I am worth love. I am capable of feeling love. And I am more than capable of giving love. Inhale and exhale, drop the palms back. And now, from here, let's just rock for a minute. Inhale, rise the arms a bit above the head again, and push the palms together. Bending from the hips, coming down into forward fold. Rest the palms on the floor if that's where you get to. Wherever you are though, let the head be long and heavy. Let the shoulders come away from the ears. Chuck, chuck. Tuck the chin slightly. And then turn our awareness to the top of the mat and gently begin to walk our palms forward, keeping the heels of our feet grounded. So our feet are really beautifully grounded. So we're walking our way all the way forwards into a plank, keeping the heels grounded as long as possible. Once you feel I can't keep them grounded, then you can pop up, and that should put you into your really strong, supported plank position of shoulders over wrists. So just hold this spot here for a moment.
Really feeling how powerful we are. Keeping our shoulders nice and high off the mat, our ears down low from our shoulders, so we're not holding any tension. Our face is soft. Breathe in here for a moment. Now just follow your natural rhythm of breath for 5, 4, great job, keep going, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the elbows in, lower to the belly. Plant the tops of the feet on the ground. Put each palm to either side of the chest and pushing up through the palms. Inhale, lift the torso, sucking in those bottom, tucking in, pulling in those bottom ribs. Inhale to cobra. And exhale back to the mat. Curl the toes under. Take a moment here and then take an inhale and push back to plank. And then lift the hips back to downward dog. Now take a moment here. Really feel into the breath. Feel how it travels. Feel as the head lengthens. And keep that passive movement until it feels time. Until it feels time for the mind. The mind is ready to stop now. And then we bring ourselves into our own little space in our downward dog. And here we inhale and we exhale. And anywhere that we can feel tension, we really breathe into those places to try and make space. And take 3 cleansing, audible breaths here. So we want to hear it on the inhale, and it's like a narrowing in the back of the nasal passage. So, and then and remember why this is so important for us to take this time. And after your next exhale, gently begin to walk the feet to the front of the mat. Now this is a great journey from the back of the mat to the front. Really get into it and lengthen through one leg and then lengthen through the other and bend the knee. Feel into those hips. Feel as you grow, as you progress forwards on the mat. And once you reach your forward fold, take a moment here just to really ground through both the feet, giving us that strong support at our base here for when we stand. So just really feeling into here, and then turning the palms out, bend the knees, drop the bottom, and rising up only to halfway into chair pose. And so what we're doing is we're keeping nice and strong. We're keeping that gentle little tuck in our tailbone. Inhale and exhale, drop the shoulders. Feel your grounding through your feet. Feel how supported you are by the earth. Feel how strong you are through your core as you tuck that belly button back to the spine. Keeping those arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, love. And exhale, love. Inhale one last time. Bring the palms together. Exhale, folding back down into our forward fold. Plant the palms. Straighten the legs, but not to locked, but to as straight as they can come. Pause for a moment. Turn the palms again, and then gently rolling, beginning with our tailbone, rolling up to standing. Take the time reaching mountain pose, our standing position. We've just really grounded through our feet. Our hips are feeling nice and
level and loose. So we really want to maintain that integrity of the spine that we've just worked on, and that is such a strong foundation to health and well-being within our body. So when we're rolling up into our mountain pose, it's important that we maintain that head over heart, over pelvis, and stand in this proud and strong, not for what you have, but for who you are inside you. Feel into that person. Inhale, bring your left palm to your heart space and your right palm to your belly. And gently rock on the place here, feeling into your body, feeling in. See how it feels to stand like this. This might not be very comfortable, and that's totally fine, but maybe just try and stick with it just for 2 minutes and breathe, feeling into this space and this space. And just observe what's happening in our mind. Just let it go, let it wander. Observing the mind, feeling into our heart center. And when you feel that little glitter of lightness in there, that little ignite, that's you. Feel that and keep returning your awareness to that space. And it's easy to follow that space and maintain that awareness of that space with our breath. Inhale, feel the center fill with whatever you want to fill it with, light or love. That's us feeding ourselves. Exhale, release that love out to nothing in particular. It's just inhaling love and exhaling love. Exhale one final time. Brings the hands to the heart. Turn the feet out a touch and gently bend the knees and drop down into a nice open squat, keeping that tailbone nicely tucked. So we want it nice and tucked underneath us. Beautiful straight, head over heart, over pelvis. And we're really pushing out on the insides of our knees with our elbows. Take an inhale here, exhale, and then engage through the inner thigh and the buttock, ground through the feet. Inhale, lift the arms, keeping the legs in their position. Exhale, release down beside, touch the floor. Inhale, lift again, keeping those legs open. Exhale, hands come back to heart in the middle and return to their place. Take a moment, take a breath. Enjoy the stillness in between. On the next inhale, lift the arms again, keeping those legs nice and open. And this time we're going to open up like we're holding a great big beach ball and really reach up, really feel this. You're taking this time for yourself, so do it to your fullest potential. Feel the body, drop the shoulders, open the chest, tuck the chin, and exhale back down and in between. Pushing, giving support on our back by holding ourselves. Now, when you're ready, gently place the palms on the mat in front of you and pushing up through your buttocks, pushing up into a standing position. Let the head fall in front. Let the neck be long. Any little kinks or movement that helps, just do it and then find stillness. On your next inhale, turn the toes back to the front of the room and step your left leg out and then step your right leg out. When you're ready, plant the palms, push into a flat back position. Inhale and exhale, lower again. Inhale, rise. And when you're ready, gently take a bit of that support through your legs, like we're kind of, looks like we're doing some twerking practice here. I don't actually know how to twerk, but I'm guessing that's how. And we support, really feel on that outward edge of each foot. And push, support through the legs, and then rotate up through into standing. When we're ready, let's plant those feet, turning our hip. So we kind of came up like this, and we come up, and then we just want to kind of turn a little bit so our toes are pointing out. And we're just going to bounce here for a moment. Feeling into here, inhale and exhale. Inhale to drop, exhale to rise. Inhale to drop. Pause at the top for the next one. And again, 1, 2, good job. If you need to bring the feet in a little bit, go for it. 3, 4, maintaining that our knees are going towards our toes. 5, 6, 7, really shooting out through our tailbone. 8, 9, 10. Great job. 5 more. Sink your breath into however is comfortable. This is it, the last bit of work that we're going to do today. So really feel into it. 2, I lost count. And 1. Push back up to standing. Really reach those fingers up and over. Feel that energy. Inhale. Drop the chin and exhale, let it all go. Standing like this, plant the left foot, turn the right toes out, and coming down into warrior 2. Just a little ditty. Thank you, Adrian. I shouldn't have let that come out. Into warrior 2. Just a quick moment to catch our breath and sink it in. Here, opening through the chest. Take a moment, inhale. Exhale, drop the forearm to the right leg, leaning down into this side lunge, keeping the left foot grounded. Inhale, bring the arm up, and a nice side stretch. Inhale here, exhale again. On the next inhale, cartwheel that left arm back over and down your left leg, reaching the arm up, the right arm up behind into humble warrior. Feel that all through. Feel that. Inhale. Exhale. Rounding back, coming down into a lunge, cartwheeling over. So what we do here is we come from our warrior 2, down, humble warrior, and then we bring our our left arm up and over and plant it on the ground. Then we follow with our right hand. Open up our lunge. Drop the back right knee. Lay the top of the foot flat and just really feel into that lunge there. Keeping those hips nice and open and relaxed. If it's too much, go up onto the knee. Support yourself however you need to. You know your body better than anyone. Take a moment to breathe, then curl the toes and plant, and we're going to push up to a high lunge. So take a moment to inhale, bring the arms up, over the head, and ground through the toes, squeezing in through the insides of the legs. Inhale and push to standing. Turning back, plant the right foot, turn the left foot, plant. Inhale, reach to the top, and exhale, release the arms. Now for the other side. So turn out the right toes, keep the left foot grounded to the mat, and lean it on over into warrior 2. So we're here, we're nice and straight in our stance. If you need it to be a bit wider for stability, go for it. You can widen, but it's always really great. We really want those hips tucked down. Our legs are strong. Our knee is over our ankle. Our back foot is grounded. And then we really reach with our right arm over and open through our chest. Keep our shoulders low from our ears, our chin gently tucked, head over heart, over pelvis. Inhale and exhale, bring the right forearm to the right leg. Really feel that side body stretch again. And exhale, push back. Once you get to mid, inhale again. Back to humble warrior. Yet again, through all of these, let's maintain that. So we don't want our neck like here. We really want to maintain that integrity of our spine because our neck is our spine. Inhale and exhale, cartwheel back over, planting both palms on the mat into our lunge. Plant the back knee, drop the top of the foot, and just take a moment here. Plant the palms, curl the toes of the left leg, lift the knees, and then put the right leg back and shoot it straight up to downward dog. Try to find stillness here in downward dog for 3 breaths. Feeling into that center, feeling into the space, feeling into the love, feeling into your strength, your power. Believe it, it's true. And exhale, let go. Inhale one last time. And then inhale, rounding through our spine, shooting ourselves forward on the mat. Come forwards into plank. Stay here for a moment and then drop down to the belly. Lay the feet flat. Plant the palms on either side of the chest. Inhale, rise to cobra. And then on the exhale, we're gonna pick up the hips, open the legs, and exhale as we sit back down into our extended child's pose. Really enjoy this moment here. This is our final moment of the practice. So just take this moment to breathe in to the spaces that feel like they need it. So coming into your extended child's pose with loving diligence to the position and to you, and really get yourself in and feel your comfort, feel where you're at, and then place your crown to the mat and breathe comfortably here. You don't need to open your eyes. You can trust your breath, trust my voice as your guide, and know that all is well and that you are safe. Now here, as you breathe, just take one more moment to return your awareness to your center, to the space inside you that is yours and yours alone. Breathe into that space as many times today as you can and give yourself the gift above all gifts on Valentine's Day of self-love. When you're ready, from the belly button to the spine, inhale, come rolling back up to seat. Bring the knees together, rock up onto all fours. Exhale, take a quick cat. Inhale, quick cow. Maybe exhale, another quick cat. And then to flat back. And then rocking back into our seat. Let's just take a moment to place both palms on the mat on either side of us. Really level through those shoulders, drop them down, open through the chest, align our spine, and take our left palm back to our center. and out right to our belly. Feel into the place that we just discovered and cultivated and grow. Know that you are loved by yourself at all times. You are loved by the yoga community at all times, and that you are worthy of love, and that these simple acts are showing your self-love. And if ever throughout your day, today or tomorrow or the next day or in 5 years, you begin to feel a disconnection or disharmony or a stress or an anxiety, inside you there is this space. And when we turn our awareness to this space, the decisions that come after that become much easier. So therefore, something that seemed really, really, really hard to deal with, take a moment. Move on, move past that to the self. Be kind to yourself. For when we are kind to ourselves, we are kind to the world. Take as long as you have to breathe here in gratitude and contentment for who you are and for the love that surrounds you. I thank you so much for sharing this practice with me today. Please share it with your friends and your family or anyone that you know, to your social media, because all we need is more free online quality yoga, breathing and meditation, for we can change the world together. I thank you again. We finish with hands at heart and bow the head gently. The light in me recognizes the light in you. Namaste.